Local 10 News starts right now.
Good morning, South Florida. I'm Eric Yetzi.
And I'm Nikki Mohan in for JC Birch. Here's a look at your top stories today.
A telenovela star accused of punching and killing a man is back behind bars. In court yesterday, a judge ordered Pablo Lyle be held on $50,000 bond. Prosecutors consider upgrading his charges to second-degree murder. Police say video shows Lyle punching 63-year-old Juan Ricardo Hernandez during a case of road rage in Miami last month. Hernandez later died at the hospital. As of now, Lyle is only facing 1 count of battery.
Jailhouse letters written by Nicholas Cruz have now been released. According to court records, the confessed Stoneman Douglas shooter sent love letters to a girl in Britain and her brother. They date back to October, November of last year and cover a range of topics. Cruz never mentions the massacre, but writes about politics, death, and even having a family of his own. Cruz is currently awaiting trial for murder.
Neighborhood on edge after an alleged attempted abduction. We're told this victim is an elementary school student. This incident happening along Sierra Falls Drive and Falls Boulevard Monday afternoon. In Weston, deputies say the boy managed to escape his would-be kidnapper. He's doing okay, but authorities still looking for the person responsible. We're told they are reviewing surveillance video in that area.
Now this.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying, play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
A possible new critical clue in the murder of a Miami Gardens grandmother gunned down over a dog. This mystery man was seen in the neighborhood last Friday on doorbell camera. At the same night, the 63-year-old Danette Dee Simmons was fatally shot. Police say that shooting stemmed from an argument with 2 strangers who claimed to be her dog's rightful owners. The man spotted on surveillance video at a home right across Dee Dee's just minutes before she was killed. At this point, though, detectives are not calling him a suspect or a person of interest, but they would like to know who he is.
As breaking news happens, we'll keep you covered on air and online.
Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.